Who is Richard Cromwell? He is history itself. The first human born in outer space. His birth marked the end of the golden age of space exploration. The new age came to be known as the colonization era. The moon colony was established, and not long after, the first murder in space took place. In the AI wars, Earth's economy collapsed. Entire continents were left without energy and information. A planet-wide ban on artificial intelligences was put in place. At just 10 years old, the legendary Richard Cromwell signed the Earth Sector Convention. One boy symbolizing an entire people's aspiration towards a civilized, peaceful future. Who was Richard Cromwell? He was my father. On the day I was born, he bought an Orbital Limited bond in my name. Today, it's worth 13,000 times its original value. The year was 2067, the year we discovered the wormhole. My father was appointed captain of Noah's Ark. To this day, I cannot forget the awe that ship inspired in me. It took off when I was 10. It was around that time that I decided I wanted to become an astronaut. I gained a dream, but lost a father. Once I graduated from the academy, I signed up with the Federation fleet. As it turned out, I joined at the worst possible time. OSEC, Orbital Limited, Aerospace, one after the other, the colonies of the mega corporations seceded. At the academy, we could see where it was all heading. It was a strange war. People killing each other, took all the money they had earned and spent it together. The area around Mars became a battleground. It was not our war. We were no more than foot soldiers. Outer space is a calm place. My ship was hit in an encounter near Phobos, and for 10 Earth years I orbited the red planet in a cloud of space debris. Below me, the Martian war was raging. I could only stare, my eyes frozen to glass. That they finally found me is nothing short of a miracle. They rescued me and reanimated me. No one seemed to care which side I'd been fighting on. I became a war hero in a war that we ultimately lost. The whole of space has changed. The ISA has little authority beyond the orbit of the moon. Corporate fleets and illegal AIs control the outer solar system. With the boom in colonization, there aren't enough experienced captains to meet the demand. Space Tech made me an offer. I took it.
Saki Beta is within visual range, sir. We are also detecting an unidentified object close to it, and something else too.
A wormhole. Sir, this is unbelievable. No wormhole has been detected in our solar system since the Noah catastrophe. Please, sir, we have a duty to inspect it immediately. The regular sensors are unable to get a lock on it.
Sir, I think there's something else you should see. It's an unidentified artificial object. No energy emissions, no signs of life. Perhaps the scanner will shed some light on it. The station seems abandoned. What shall we inspect first, sir? The station, the wormhole, or the alien object? Affirmative.
In position.
Sir, this is extraordinary. This is the very same wormhole that collapsed 60 years ago at Mars, when we lost the Noah. I suppose it is where the aliens came from as well. My father perished, along with thousands of settlers. It was the biggest disaster of the space age. This time, the fissure in space is wider. If only we could have a look at the other side. Forget it. That is not our objective. Maybe next time.
Aye, aye, sir.
In position.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. Yes, sir. platforms are inoperative, sir. We should proceed with caution. Understood. Yes, sir. Understood. Aye, aye, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Sir, the object is absorbing the majority of our energy beams and re-emitting them as light. Should we carry on with our scanning?
Understood.
Target hides special information.
There are no signs of life. The life support systems are inoperative. The energy supplies are active. All communication channels are quiet, even the automated channels as well. It seems that somebody has disabled them, sir. Captain, we have found what we were searching for. There is a structure beneath the surface of the asteroid. It is 10 million cubic meters. It is made from materials similar to our ship. This must be what the Kisaki discovered. It's why they established the station here. We have to find out what is down there and what became of the crew.
Yes, sir.
Commandos dispatched.
Understood.
We've arrived, sir. We're moving in.
Target.
Army! My thirsty compression! Repeat my cylinder!
What are you doing? Cease fire!
He went off by himself. Hey, Sasha! Hey, look out!
Command.
Fall back. Fall back immediately. Commanders, do you read me?
Sir, our commandos are dead.
moving!
Sir, the unidentified object has opened fire at us. Structural integrity is at 80%, and the IP drive has been rendered inoperative. We can't survive many more shots like that.
What happened? Report.
Sir, the computer is activating unknown devices. Someone has broken into the system. Our ship is locked in an energy field. Sensor efficiency is decreasing.
The object's energy level is increasing. I think it's going to fire.
I am Tenshi, lead scientist of the station, 4th generation artificial intelligence. I activated the protective shield of the ship. Listen to me. Do not shoot back.
Why should I trust the program? The other station's AI went out of control.
I am not a program. I will explain later. For now, you will just have to trust me. Your only chance is the wormhole. It cannot follow you there. I can only keep it away from the ship's system for a limited amount of time. It has killed everyone aboard the station and will kill everyone here as well.
Shield down.
Are our computers under attack?
We have a multitude of anomalous readings, sir, but I am not sure how to categorize them. What should we do? I'm awaiting orders.
Shield down.
Trying to break into the ship's systems. I cannot hold it back for long. We must enter the wormhole. We have 4 minutes.
Shield down.
There are some things no amount of academy training can prepare you for. Flying into an unexplored wormhole on the advice of an alien AI is definitely one of them. My instincts said we could trust Angel, and besides, what choice did we have? Angel claimed that she was the leading scientist at the Shokenja base. It was attacked and destroyed by a superior AI somehow connected with the strange machine we fled from. Puzzled by the few scraps of information we had, I wondered what we might encounter on the other side. What we found was beyond my wildest imagination. Marcus Cromwell, Captain's Log, 0109-2112. Our arrival in this new world proved peaceful until the alarms went off. Alien ships appeared in front of us, backed up by an apparently well-armed space station. Fearing we'd fallen into a trap, crewmen armed their consoles and prepared to open fire. Imagine our confusion when we noticed a sign on the side of the closest ship that read Marco Polo. Project Noah, remembered on Earth as one of the worst catastrophes to befall humankind, was in fact a success. The wormhole that the settlers used when they departed did indeed collapse, but the ship, Noah's Ark, survived. My father and his crew reached their destination and established a colony. Though they lost all contact with Earth, they have found new allies. An immensely advanced, somewhat unusual race known as the Vardrags. Though I call them allies, in truth the relationship is less balanced. Despite their technological prowess, the Vardrags seem to lack the stomach for war, while their enemies, on the other hand, positively relish it. The inherent aggression of our race segued conveniently with their plans. In exchange for technological assistance, the settlers of the Noah became mercenaries in the Vardrags' war against a third race, the Gorgs. Humankind hoped that the settlers would discover utopia, but all they have found are new wars, new enemies, and new ways of killing. The relationship between the Vardrags and the Gorgs was never a close one, but war only erupted after the recent cataclysm. For reasons unknown, the wormhole system that linked their solar systems started to realign, throwing vast interplanetary empires into chaos. The tunnels could no longer be used to connect the different regions, leaving remote provinces isolated. The Gorgs held the Vardrags responsible, believing them to be the only ones capable of causing a disaster of such massive proportions. However, the human settlers explained to me that according to the Vardrags, the realignment of the wormholes is the work of the mechanoids, some kind of rogue AIs. The mechanoids possess terrifyingly advanced skills and abilities. Just talking about them makes the Vardrags nervous. By the sound of it, with good reason. They think that the collapse of some well-known stars are also caused by the mechanoids. All the evidence we have seen so far suggests that the object that attacked the Kisaki Beta station was of mechanoid origin. Footage from the Vardrag's abortive attempt to make contact a few years ago seems to confirm our suspicions. This has prompted the settlers to ban the Angel Wing from returning through the wormhole until the area we left behind has been explored. Until the probes return with their data, the settlers have invited us to enjoy the hospitality of the central colony, Noah.
Captain Cromwell, Central Command would like to get to know you better. I'm sure you're aware that your arrival was a huge surprise for us all. As the son of the great Richard Cromwell, not to mention an ex-school friend of our current commander, you can expect a warm welcome. One of our convoys is due to depart soon for Noah, our central planet. Why not come along? The convoy will be led by Commander Ironside in the destroyer Chrome. Naturally, you and your ship have no obligations or objectives in connection with the squadron, so feel free to enjoy the ride.
drives cut out at the same time on all ships. Sir, ours is operative. We can reactivate it at any time.
They stopped at the same time? How?
The locals seem as baffled as us, sir.
Captain Cromwell, this is Commander Ironside. We've not discovered the cause of our impromptu rest break. Certain military technology exists that can stop ships using IP engines, but only the Vardrags have them. And I can't think why they'd bother fishing us out of deep space without an explanation. We have to wait for the cargo carriers to recharge their IP drives. They'll take about 10 minutes. We should be careful out here.
Warning. Enemy ship identified.
We're picking up some unidentified ships, sir.
Unknown object detected. Warning. Enemy ship identified. Enemy ship found. Unknown object detected. Warning. Enemy ship identified.
Understood.
Red alert! The unidentified ships are attacking. I repeat, the convoy is under attack.
Commander Ironside, they're firing on us.
Sir, we are under attack.
Under attack.
Commander Ironside, who are they?
By the look of their fighters, they're Raptors. They have a gene-manipulated, cybernetically enhanced and controlled killers of the Vardrags. You don't want to mess with them.
But I thought the Vardrags were our allies.
So did I. I've heard rumors about rogue Raptors turning to piracy, but they couldn't possibly be in our system. Maybe this is the best time to talk politics. We have to hold out until the mammoths can jump.
We're under attack.
This is the Nemesis. We need help immediately. Please respond. We need help immediately.
The fighter.
They just keep on shooting. A harbor is in sight. Affirmative. Understood.
We have lost the fighter.
Understood. Understood. This is the Fat Lady. We're taking a pounding. Help us out.
Enemy ship.
What's going on? Can anybody hear me? We can't take much more of this. Yes, sir.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Enemy squadron destroyed.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Enemy squadron destroyed.
Yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Understood.
Fighter squadrons destroyed. Warning. Our squadrons are under attack. All squadrons annihilated.
Affirmative. Aye, aye, sir. Sir, the Bessie is missing. It was captured by the attackers.
Rear Admiral Arthur Norbank here, Captain. You'll have heard of me, I'm sure. As commander of the defensive fleet of the NOAA system, I am, of course, your superior. Don't feel too ashamed that you fled from the Raptors. It's hardly surprising that someone with your limited experience couldn't deal with them. The Raptor pirates managed to capture one of our cargo carriers. They appeared to be heading toward a hitherto unknown wormhole, the same one they used for their incursion into our system. Based on projections extrapolated from their current vector, the wormhole is located at this planetoid. You've given them a significant head start, but the cargo carrier is slowing them down. Only our destroyers are capable of intercepting them before they enter the wormhole. They must be captured. We cannot let them turn our crew into their slaves. Your objective is simple. Escort the destroyers and carry out Praetorian Raptors to the target area. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't assign you to deploy the Praetorians, but unfortunately I have no choice. Only your ship is large and fast enough. The Rome will follow you. All you have to do is to contain them for a while. We'll take over from there when we arrive.